This is a very popular subject. How much weight do you gain during menopause? I've got the truth that'll probably shock you coming right up. In this video, I'm going to talk about the effect menopause has on your weight. Then I'll cover whether going through menopause makes weight loss harder. And last, I'll share how you can lose all the weight you want, even if you're in or past menopause. One of many weight loss myths out there is that you get fat after menopause and there's nothing you can do about it. It's true that menopause changes certain things about your body. It's true that you probably won't be able to eat as much as you did in your 20s, but that does not mean you're doomed to spend the second half of your life obese. I have clients in their 60s, 70s, even 80s who are well past menopause age, but they lose weight. Let's talk about exactly what happens when your body goes through menopause. Menopause can happen in your 40s, your 50s, but the average age is 51. In your late 30s, your ovaries stop producing as much estrogen and progesterone. Your monthly cycle may start changing in your 40s or early 50s, becoming more or less frequent, or heavier or lighter. Eventually, your cycle stops altogether because your ovaries stop releasing eggs. It's true that your metabolism does slow down after menopause and changes your hormones, but that's not why you get fat. You get fat because you're not eating properly for your body. Regardless of your age, your body needs real food, water, and sleep. You may not be able to eat as much food as you did before menopause. Your body still benefits from eating the right foods and avoiding the wrong foods. Poor nutrition makes menopause symptoms way worse. If you're going through menopause, eating crap is the worst thing you can do. Sugar, chemicals, simple carbs interfere with your body's hormone levels. They also interfere with your mood because food, it's your brain's fuel too. Hormones also play a role in hunger and whether your body stores fat or uses it as fuel. Most of my clients are in menopause or postmenopausal, and many have lost over 100 pounds. I mean, look at Abby Acuff. She lost 185 pounds in her 60s and is keeping it off. Beth Arrington lost over 190 pounds in her 60s and is keeping it off. Heck, my own mom even lost 40 pounds in her 60s. You can read my mom's story in my first book, The Code Red Revolution. She's always been open and honest about her weight loss. My mom just always said, well, I'm just gonna be a fat grandma. That's always just kind of what she expected of herself. She just thought, there's nothing I can do about it. Both her sisters were obese and battled with weight loss, and her mom died of cancer, her dad died. It just was like she thought that was just gonna be her lot, and she never even really worried about it. And she had been thin all of her life. It really was only until she got older that she started to pack on the weight. My mom hates to exercise, which is a good thing on the Code Red lifestyle, that you don't need to exercise. You can lose all the weight you want without exercise. And finally, my mom was one of the first guinea pigs. When I first started Code Red, I tried out the program on her of real food, water, and sleep. And I had my mom eating what we eat: meat, vegetables, nuts, eggs, seeds, seafoods, and fat. We cut out the sugar, the grains, we cut out the dairy, we cut out the highly inflammatory foods. We only eat 2 or 3 meals a day with no snacking in between, and we make sure we drink our water. Well, this really worked for my mom, and it worked for hundreds and even thousands of other people. And my mom ended up losing 40 pounds, and this was years ago. I mean, at the time I'm recording this, I think she lost it back in 2016. And here it is right now, 2021, and she's kept it off. She stays as small as she was in high school now, all the time. And that doesn't mean that she has to give up the foods that she loves. She even drinks wine. She drinks coffee, and she has her steak, and she eats what she wants. And she is healthier now than she's ever been because she was able to maintain that weight loss. All that extra weight that was pushing on her back, her hips, her knees, her joints, gone. So her body's not having to suffer each day trying to carry around the 40 extra pounds. It's a myth that menopause means that you just have to gain weight. What you eat is super important for reaching and staying at a healthy weight, as well as for your overall health. But we are so conditioned to believe bullcrap like age and genetics and whether or not you've had kids are the factors in whether you'll be able to reach and stay at a healthy weight. Well, they're not. They're factors, but they're not the end-all be-all. Give your body real food, water, and sleep. And you'll lose weight and feel better really at any age. Getting fat is not just a part of getting older. It's a part of you not giving your body the right fuel. Before I go any further, I want to hear from you. Let's talk menopause. Look, my favorite clients are women in their 50s and 60s. I absolutely love dealing with women who are going through menopause or just coming out of it. I love it. So comment below and tell me, what has your experience been? Awful? Good? Are you code red? Are you just thinking about dabbling in it? Comment below. Tell me what you think. A lot of people that are going through menopause, the first thing they do is they go to their doctor. Oh, I'm going through menopause. I fully support the medical community. I really do. But the traditionally trained medical doctor is not taught nutrition in medical school. He or she is given less than 15 hours of nutrition training. So what are they gonna do? Most of them, when you go to see your doctor and say, I'm going through menopause, I'm gaining weight, they're gonna prescribe phentermine pills. They're gonna tell you just need to move more. That's not the right thing we need to do. You might need hormone therapy. You really might. You might need to balance the estrogen or progesterone. The first thing we've got to do is we've got to clean up your diet. We've got to get you off the highly inflammatory foods that are causing your hands to hurt, causing your fibromyalgia to flare up, causing the things that you think are linked to menopause or just getting old. That's just not true. But once we get you on a good, clean diet and get your body working, we call that nailing the basics. Spend a few months on the Code Red lifestyle first. If your hormones still don't regulate, then go see a hormone specialist. Get tested, find out where your levels are, and get some help with some bioidentical hormones if you need it. But if you go into your doctor with a messed up diet and you're drinking wine, you're drinking a bottle of wine every night, and you're having Ritz crackers and you're having too much junk food and Fruit Loops and driving through Arby's, there's nothing that a pill is gonna be able to fix for you. You won't be able to get this weight off if you don't nail the basics. Gotta get that diet clean. You gotta start sleeping. You gotta drink your water. And of course, if necessary, you can go see your doctor and get your hormones tested, but clean up your diet first. Sleep is the #1 rule in weight loss. I mean, it's not my rule, it's the rule. We also focus on drinking plenty of water to flush toxins and yes, give you energy. This is also gonna help you reduce hunger. We eat meat, vegetables, nuts, eggs, seeds, seafoods, and fat. We avoid foods that feed inflammation, that feed disease, that feed obesity, or just slow down weight loss in most people. If you're going through menopause or are about to, or already have, and you're worried about your weight, you're not destined to be fat during or after menopause. With real food, water, and sleep, and a few simple rules, you can lose all that weight. So spend 30 days with me on the next 10-pound takedown challenge. You will unlearn all the kinds of other bullcrap myths that we have all been brainwashed to believe for the last 70 years. Oh, I've got it linked up below. Join the next challenge, and I'll see you on the next video.